Where you go to school?
I'm Libby Brookshire, and I go to school at Westlake High School in Austin.
That's like the best high school in the country, one of the top 3. Wow, smart girl.
I also went to Westlake, but now I'm going to UNT in Denton.
Smart
University of
parents
North
for
Texas.
living in that district. Good for you. I already learned that much. I've only been here a week, but I've heard about Westlake
My
High
mom
School.
teaches in that district, yeah.
And what did you take a class, or was it your parents who
I
gave you
took-
this eco-consciousness?
I took an environmental science class, and that really opened up my eyes to all the issues that we're faced with today. And I just took the decision, like, I don't want to have kids because it would be too impactful on the environment right now.
And is it also because it's just the future is kind of depressing, the way
Yeah,
we're going politically?
Definitely, and yeah.
Did you plan on having kids when you were younger? I mean, is
No,
this
I just want cats.
so? But how much of it is the environment kind of going in the wrong direction?
Well,
for your
you have
decision?
to consider that if you decide to have kids right now, it's going to be more difficult in the future because of climate change and how rapidly it's increasing.
And your sister. So how do you? I want to hear how your parents feel about no grandkids. But let's first hear from you.
Well, same reasons for me. I mean, they're disappointed, but I would be more disappointed about having to deal with raising a child in a world where we're probably going to have even fewer resources than we do right now. It's already a struggle to support the people we have, and I can't imagine the pressure of raising someone even later on.
So if CNN wanted to interview you, how, both of you, and I'll get your phone numbers individually, how could they contact you if you're interested?
I would certainly be interested, yes.
How could they reach you?
Through email.
Email would be good, yeah.
We'll follow up after. I just want to ask you, like, how sad does that make you? You're 2 beautiful, young, smart women who deserve to have all the happiness that being a parent brings. I have one child, she's 23, and it was really the best part of my life. Do you feel sad? Is there a part of you?
No, not at all. I mean, there's certainly the option for adopting someone and having the exact same experience you would have, aside from the pains of childbirth, which is wonderful that that option exists. But for other people out there who would love to have their own child and also still have that sense of being held back by the issues caused by climate
And
change.
how
it's really
typical
sad.
are you among your colleagues, your peers? Are there many young women who feel this way, or are you unique, stand out from your positions?
Yeah, many of my friends just don't want to have kids because it's just like, it's expensive. Like, we know we're expensive. Having kids is expensive.
It's only going to get more
It's only going to get
expensive
more
with the
expensive
issues.
to pay for college and just like the cost of raising a child.
How appalled are you that this administration, our government, the grown-ups in our society are not taking action, whether it's gun control, stopping sexual harassment, or the big one, environmental responsibility?
They're deniers. It's sad that they don't like look at the facts and look at the science. It's here and it's just being ignored.
It doesn't set a very good example,
No.
does it? These are our leaders, supposed
Yeah.
leaders. Can't we do better? This is America, you know. I would like to talk to your mom and see how you are with these decisions. Are you okay with no grandkids? Traditionally,
I'm a
anyway.
school teacher, so yes, because I can get my fix in my classroom with my babies. But I understand them and I honor their choices.
Does it make you? Is there a part of you that's sad to hear this?
No, well, it's sad because the decision they made due to our world and our earth going away before our eyes. Yes, but their personal decision, I know that they would adopt if they wanted to have a child of their own.
You just put it in a good way. I've never quite heard those words. Our earth going away before our eyes, and it is our life support system collapsing. Ecosystem collapse, ecosystem decline everywhere across the board. And yet there's no programming on that. How does that make you feel? And what would you like to see?
Well, I'd love to have that incorporated into our school systems. I would be glad to teach. Right now I'm in the middle of teaching units about toxic air and pollution, and I just taught my 4th graders about how to deny a straw at a restaurant. They're like, we can do that? And I said, yes, even if they've got it in the glass already, take it out and say, I'm saving the earth, take it back.
Yes. But then they
Makes
go
a
and throw it
difference.
away.
Well,
believe
this
me,
is true,
'cause-
but
yeah. But what about
planting a seed.
Absolutely. What about for adults? You know, do you want to see more adults getting educated? Because after all, my husband's a very young, this might be saying this, he's 75. He's the one who wanted to move here. You know, he's going to be selling his company and save on taxes. He's been paying into the system. You should get a break at 75 if you're lucky enough to be working. And he's very vital. He's running a company. We're planning on living to 80, 90, 100 something. Maybe I'm in denial. But the point is, why is it okay for us to be let off the hook and not be doing anything for our kids?
And they have really changed a lot of the way we do things at our house. But I also think you ask them, where did you get this? How did you get this mentality of changing the earth and your awareness? I raised them for knowing the difference between a want and a need, and taking care of yourself. And I think that is the seed that helps. If we can do that with everyone, it's still not only for your household, but for your wants and your needs.
Thank you for being so enlightened. Thank you for being so lovely and enlightened. And I love to come speak. I don't have any cards, but
Can you give your name
Leanne Brookshire.
and which school?
I teach in Eanes Elementary, actually in the Austin area.
And just curious, was it Linda Booker who came to your classroom and talked to you about straws?
No, I did it myself.
You did? Do you know
Yes.
about the movie Straws?
No, I don't.
EarthX sponsored her to bring her film into classrooms in Dallas. And it was just last week. So do you have a card?
I don't.
Well, if you give me your email address, I can send you a link to the film.
It's lbrookshire at sbcglobal.net.
And Brookshire is common spelling.
BROOKSHIRE.
Okay. I will send you the link, or see whoever organized it through EarthX.
That'd be great.
They could get the DVD to you. It's 33 minutes.
They're always telling me stuff to look up and teach and talk about.
Okay, good.
Plus, Time for Kids had a great issue this last month.
Time for Kids.
Time for Kids is a magazine that is in the schools, and it's the Time magazine that gives Time for Kids version, shortened articles, and they had all kinds of stuff about environmental problems, the plastics in the ocean. They've told the kids all about the straws.org, nostraws.org. Yeah, it's got great resources for the kids as well, and bringing up an awareness.
Thank you for your work.
No, I didn't.
Game Changers. You have to see Game
I wanna see
Changers.
Game Changers.
It's a life changer.
I think they're
It's
trying
life changer. Yes.
They're trying to get it on Netflix.
I saw it on
feel like it will
Sundance.
on
I
Netflix.
saw it at Sundance. That's
Yeah.
what I told you about, Louis Paiso's film. It's so good because they show these athletes that go on a vegan diet and their performance goes up. They're
Yeah, like Venus Williams.
amazing. It's amazing. And then they follow these NFL players in their sleep, and they actually measured their erections. And they found that they were more frequent and stronger. So that was like, okay, you can be stronger, you can be a superstar, and have better sex life. what more do people need, right? Right. So you guys are way ahead of the curve. Thank you so much. And when I get my show on somewhere, will you come on?
Yeah,
Okay.
we would love
Because we're going to aim it at baby boomers, but we're going to have absolutely voices from your generation, and that will, I think, encourage more people my age to get off their asses, get off their couch and go do something, because you're inheriting this future. It's not there, and in one generation we've gone like this. We're the first generation, mine, to be handing down an environment that is in less vital and in worse shape than what we got in one generation, and we're not even talking about it anywhere in news media. And I don't know how else you educate people if not on a network television outlet. Do you? You think we'd be
giving themselves enough credit though, because we're living longer and longer. I mean, it's not just handing down. It's like I think everyone alive here is dealing with it.
right?
So,
But the gatekeepers
us, of
are not. The
course, yeah.
the media gatekeepers are not helping, and that's my piece, is telling them that it's not okay anymore. And don't give me some bullshit excuse and then ignore me. Thinking you've already turned me down. Forget it. Going down and saying that. Give me one good reason. Maybe I'll go to another network.
So can you give me your name, your age, and your phone number?
My name is Libby Brookshire, and I'm 18. My phone number is 512-897-6261.
And are you a high school senior? Or
Yes, I go to high school at Westlake.
And how do you spell your first
We
name?
get in between.
Libby.
Oh, Libby. Okay.
Yes.
And then, well, I just want to record before my battery dies.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yes.
Your name, your age, and your phone number.
Maggie Brookshire, 20 years old, phone number 512-998-7825. Thank you.
And your email too.
Yes, it's mmbrookshire@gmail.com. That's MMBROOKSHIRE at Gmail.
And you both